Good morning, sunshine, and happy Monday to you. It's September 23rd, which happens to be National Family Day, which encourages everyone to gather on the table and enjoy a meal together. So, whether you're dining with family you choose or family that is blood related, here are a couple great topics you can talk about at the dinner table. It took 105 years, but yesterday we saw the first ever NFL game featuring two women led teams when the Las Vegas Raiders and their president, Sandra Douglas Morgan, took on the Carolina Panthers and their president, Christy Coleman. The Panthers took home the win at 36-22. Moving on to baseball, the Chicago White Sox, well, they have made history, but not the good kind. They lost their 120th game of this season on Sunday, tying the 1962 New York Mets for the most losses in a single season. Good or bad news for the White Sox? The baseball season doesn't end until this upcoming Sunday, so they have plenty of time to set that record with another loss. And of course, our last quick topic of the day. In college football, a 43-yard Hail Mary pass in the end zone, which means they threw a pass up at the very end of the game, hoping that someone would catch it and they could win the game. Well, guess what? It unleashed a fury because the Buffaloes won the game over Baylor, and Coach Deion Sanders and the rest of his college football program, they lost it along with the fans. It was a big win. The WNBA playoffs began yesterday. Make sure you catch our podcast so you're in the know what's happening there. But the best of three series began yesterday. So tune in on Wednesday or stick with us on social media to see who moves into the next round. But big news over the weekend, Las Vegas Aces A'ja Wilson won her third MVP award, becoming the second WNBA player to win the MVP award unanimously. She earned all 67 first place votes from a national panel of sports writers and broadcasters. But on the other end, Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever guard, was unanimously named the 2024 Associated Press WNBA Rookie of the Year. She has had a whole host of recognitions this season, and this is the icing on the cake. Her team is also playing in the playoffs, as well as A'ja Wilson's Las Vegas Aces. This week, keep an eye out for longtime Packers quarterback Brett Favre. Well, he's getting ready to testify in front of Congress over a Mississippi welfare misspending. The President's Cup is coming up this week with it, which is golf. And then we have the end of the Major League Baseball regular season. Stick around with us on social media. Of course, here at your favorite podcast, Sports Curious. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Have a great week ahead.